1999 politics has expired. Young people are taking over. Obaseki, welcome to the news. And thank you for tuning in to listen. Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki believes Nigeria's political system has failed the nation. According to him, the kind of politics played in 1999 is no longer relevant as young people are set to take over. Now that they have known, they should allow us to. Hope it is not going to be for mouth. That's my own. Now that they have known, they should allow the youth to take over. Because I do not see the reason why they will not allow the youth until maybe they are now on their dying bed. No, now. They should allow these people do hands-on. They should allow people come and be active in politics more. So that people will get used to because we are going to have a lot of opposition. There are some people who do not want things to change. They are not ready to make changes at all. So those people, they will fight against any policy that this new generation people, what I refer to, we call ourselves coconut generation people, bring. They're going to want to oppose anything. So we must allow them learn, as in develop thick skin to know that, look, oh, this is how they used to do it. Not it is when all of them are almost gone. You now start saying, okay, come in, then nobody to direct anyone. I think he said something reasonable this time around, and of course, we are hoping it's not just for mouth. It's not just on the lips, that something is actually done about it, and our youths are given the opportunity to come in and prove themselves to be better. The news in detail. The governor made a comment during the People's Democratic Party stakeholders meeting in Benin City on Sunday. Nigeria is going on a new stage. There is a new paradigm, Obaseki said. The politics was started in 1999 has now expired or is expiring. So anybody who is playing politics the way it was played in 1999 cannot succeed, because the children who were 5, 6 years old in 1999 today are now getting married. They are now the ones that are going to be in charge. So if we do not provide leadership, they will push us aside. They are more than us. I have their data. They are not happy. They did not like what we did to them during EDSA. So we do not have to wait for them to express themselves again. Let us provide leadership, because as you know, those who make peaceful change impossible makes violent change inevitable. So what you are saying in insecurity today, in hunger, in the desperation of our people, is a sign of the failure of our political system, and we have to correct it. We have started in Edo and we must continue. The old order can no longer hold. There is a new order. We have a choice, either to shape the new order or the new order will overwhelm us. I hope you take your own advice. I hope you take your own advice, and it is not just, format, and at the end of the day, nothing new is going to be done. You are very correct, Mr. Governor. You are also becoming one of the old politicians that should be preparing his handover notes to the young and upcoming politicians. Our prayer is that the young politician that will be coming after you will not be worse than many of you are. Oh my goodness. Well, this person don't use style. Choke this man, Yansha. Who are the young ones this man is talking about? All these young we have in Nigeria that are working against their destiny, because most of them are supporting all these failure leaders to continue ruling us because of their laziness and lack of confidence. Imagine some of our youth have started shouting and conversing for Tinubu because they limited their future. Sincerely, I am talking about those who are very gullible, who have vowed that, I cannot do anything on my own. Why? I don't want to even know your story. Don't even come and tell me, do you know what I've gone through? Look, everyone, even that person you are envying has a story to tell. That you have not heard it does not mean he does not have a story. So what am I saying? Those who are here shouting, hey, Jagaba, hey, Ojio, hey, Osibanjo, well done. Well done. Do you know your children are not going to be happy with you? If you're here saying, I'm not yet married, just know that the next tenure will last for 8 years. In case you have forgotten, no, it's not 4 days. It's not 4 weeks. It is neither 4 months. It is 4 years plus another 4 years, which is what? 8 years, as permitted by our constitution. So in case you want to throw away your senses because of 2 loaves of bread or 2 fishes and bread, please just know that you are on your own, at your own discretion and at your own risk. We don't have, yes, we have people who are gullible. At the same time, we also have people, me, I've said it though, I'm not going to vote for PDP, I'm not voting for APC, because they are all recycled politicians. No one with new ideologies, no one with strategically thinking, analytically thinking, nothing new. It is high time we step out of we step out of this process of recycling people and come into people who are innovative, who are creative, and who really, really have the best interests of Nigerians at heart. Which young people, the ones you old politicians have inculcated in them, the ways of corruption, the young people that are waiting for their turn to start looting from where you old corrupt politicians stopped, Nigeria will always be the one of the most corrupt countries in the world. It is a fact. It is not a fact. It is not a fact if you work at it. It is definitely not a fact. That is a no to godfatherism mantra you used against Oshimole cannot work yoga. What we want is someone who will take us out from this mess you people plunge just into, whether old or young, talking as if you have done anything different in Odo since you were elected in the office. Like I said, it is not only by mouth, by lip service. They should ensure that our youth come out and they actually give them opportunity. Not the one who start hearing that some people are dying. We know how many good politicians Nigerians have managed to elect, but these people, they died. They died. MK Abiola died. Which other man again also died? Look, it is high time we put in people who are going to represent our interests, and we'll also guard these people. We guard them and make sure. In fact, a lot of things has to be done. One of them is, yes, is what he has said. Secondly, is the